coming in here. Already know what time it is at this point. Welcome back to the channel. I hope y'all been having a good day up until now. You are tuned in to Fang Plays The Legend of Heroes Trails Through Daybreak, episode 25. Let that sink in for a moment. We are 25 episodes in, and fucking Almada is doing a goddamn good job playing the part of a fucking villain, because these motherfuckers, you gotta give them props where credit is due, alright? They sat here and did something devastating, right? And then they gave their location away to get all these powerful people because they knew they was gonna be pissed wanting to get in that butt. But hey, come get me, I'm right here. And everybody's here now, and then they all have this big plan to force us to fight each other, and how to get everybody to comply. They're gonna do the same shit again with more people. God damn, Almada! Woo! I ain't gonna lie, Dante, doing a good job. Good job. Everybody fucking hates his ass. He feels like the actual true villain now. Goddamn. Anyway, guys, I ain't gonna cap, man. I'm looking forward to this battle royal. You know what? Anytime I got an excuse to, whether it's to fight my allies or not, give me an excuse to fight a bunch of powerful people, just so that way I can fuck them up. I love fighting. I love this shit. Woo! Woo! I hope I get the fight fee. If I get the fight fee, no cap, I'm coming for her first on the Bracer deal. I'm fucking fee up. I'm digging that butt now. Get out of here, fee! Woo! And it's only out of respect because I love fee, but let's get it, guys. Ain't really gonna waste no time in this goddamn metro. Let's go ahead and bring everybody into the goddamn room so everybody can get ready to get Super Ultra! Ultra Mega Charge with Flow! Alright, we are back in here, guys. Let's go ahead and put our glasses on. Let's go ahead and get into this chapter. Whew, man, I ain't gonna lie, guys. Last episode, there was so many goddamn hours worth of cutscenes. During my post-production, I was like, goddamn, I was in that bitch for over an hour just looking at a goddamn cutscene. So much shit. Alright. So we got Shizuna, we got the nigga, and then we got, what is this fucking name again? I don't even know his name. Bagard. We got Bagard in the party. So that's gonna be the party for right now going into this. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so we gotta explore the South District and search for the key. Tell me, have we met before in another town? You all look rather familiar. I intended to take a trip to the Free Cities, but now my plans have gone awry. Customs is delayed due to that tragedy, so I'll be sticking around here for the time being. I'm reasonably familiar with Horacion, and regardless, so I'm sure it would go to be a worthwhile stay. Ooh, I'm surprised I remember the name, Horacion.
No need to be shy now.
Alright, ooh, okay, I don't need any gear. I got all my gear already.
See you again.
Some of the same shit from before. Nelly? Welcome to our inn. If there's anything I can help you with, just give me a holler. I might just be a part-timer, but I promise I'm just as dedicated to caring for our guests as Norbert. I know what it feels like to be an outsider in the city, so I'm committed to giving a helping hand to any travelers that come here. Ooh, I like that outfit. Damn, Ella. It's been a while since I traveled up here from Red. I can't believe the universe picked now of all times to send the Republic into a frenzy. I have some business to discuss, so instead of leaving everything to the vendor, I decided to come here myself, and then this happens. Well, the consignees appear to be okay. Before I do anything else, I should stop by the place and make the deliveries. This inn was my first stop. Once I finish my break, I go see our best customers. Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie, man, you look sexy as fuck. At that green couch. You okay? Hey, buddy, you alright? I know the world's gone to shit, but no need to drink yourself to death. Thank you for staying with us. We're happy to serve you. Evidently, there's been a few shady characters around the city as of late. You're killing me, bud. Nonetheless, it's our job to provide legendary service for our guests. No matter who they are, if I can help you in any way, you need only ask. Legendary service, huh?
Do you have any preferences?
Ooh, sausage. Alright, hot meat gratin, guys. So it's a gratin packed with the highest quality meats. Okay.
Thanks for coming in.
Appreciate it.
I'll give it a try.
Look at that ranch shrimp bisque.
I hope you like it.
Thank you, yes. And we're gonna do Basis black vinegar soup.
Man, why's it gotta be me?
Aaron, come on now.
That's some bachelor cooking.
Go. Alright, let's get out of this hotel. Someone at the station was saying Eda's still under a state of emergency. Guess we're not going back there anytime soon. Might as well just relax and enjoy our state of stay here. Work out a foot the bill for lodging, so we don't have to worry about that, thankfully. I guess that's good, but are you sure we should be having the time of our lives when, you know, that horrible tragedy just happened? Come on, Maury, after not the press isn't gonna solve anything. If everyone in the world sat around and did nothing, we'll keep the economy going. Fair point. I was kind of bummed that our time here was so short anyway. But let's not get too crazy. We should spend in moderation. State of emergency has suddenly been lifted for Aracion, but the police have been ordered to remain on alert. Should we identify any suspicious individuals, we're to keep them marked, but we aren't allowed to confront them. I don't know why the top brass ordered this, though I guess it's not my place to question them. So that's how Kincaid knows. I mean, yes, I know he's got his, like, allies and shit that looks at everything, but obviously they're using the fucking cops to kill them information, so. Welcome to Aracion, the city where tradition always lingers. Our world renowned trams happen to be one such tradition. Did you know our company once ran a carriage service? You can learn all about its storied history if you decide to board. Trams are the pinnacle of elegance. They are a powerful means by which many experience the culture and history of our city. It's deeply unfortunate that the recent tragedy has cast a pall over the city, but I hope you can enjoy your time here nonetheless, sir. Appreciate that. You summed that pretty well. It's got
As resplendent as you'd expect.
So, Grandpa, take a look at these photos I took. These are the trains that run in the thoroughbred bound line. Check out that heat sink. Oh, and here's the Eda subway trains. Apparently they're using new models these days. Goodness me, these trains don't look anything like the ones I saw back when I worked on the railroad. Never knew you were so interested in this sort of thing. Take it up to me, are you? Yep, I took some photos of them on a whim and got curious about how they work. And then the rabbit hole sort of swallowed me whole. Well, it's always good to explore new interests. Curiosity is the key to discovering the wonders of life. Now, oh, I'm about to say, what the fuck was that sound, bro? Now, since you're back home, why don't you pay your parents a visit? With their times being what they are, I'm sure they'll feel better knowing you're safe. Fine. Everything that happened during my trip back, I bet Mom and Dad are worried sick about me. Let's meet up again soon, Grandpa. I want to tell you everything I learned about cameras. You know what? I like you, Monique, because that fucking bracer fucking Elaine and doesn't want to visit her parents. Everything going on. Visit your goddamn parents! Now they're worried to death. The cityscape looks so much more grand in person than in the pictures. I'm glad I was able to come here as planned. The hard work of the brilliant artisans is on full display. We're fortunate our ancestors saw fit to preserve it. It's like I've been transported back to the time when the old royalty still existed. It's an incredible feeling. I'm not gonna lie, she's right. It does feel like that old rustic era. I love it. That's got a point. Alright, so this is the Orbit Factory, Filbert. Filbert? Welcome to my workshop. You guys travelers? Now there's something I don't see every day. Most of our customers' base is upper class citizens, and they always ask for repairs on decorations as well as custom-made orders on occasion. If you want any custom work done on your weapons, or if you need a simple fine-tuning and maintenance, then I'm your man. I've also got weapons of my own in stock. People mainly buy them for sport hunting, but they're as good as what you get from a real specialist. Alright, so yeah, I did all my fine-tuning before this episode, guys, so we are good to go there on equipment. Good morning. Are you from out of town? Would you mind if I asked who you are and what you're here for, sir? Sure thing. I'm just an everyday laborer for Beedith. I was employed by Anchorville to help with moving things over at the midway point, but then, well, yesterday happened. I knew I wasn't going to be getting back to Edith anytime soon, so I dropped by here. Figure I'd take up some cleaning jobs while I'm in town. Understood. Thank you for your cooperation. We're on the lookout for suspicious individuals, so we're on high alert right now. The state of emergency has the top brass in a state of panic, and we have no idea why. Anyway, sorry to take up your time, sir. We're just doing what we can to keep people safe. Yeah, but I'm not sure I understand their orders myself. They told us to identify and mark any Jaeger side in town, but we aren't allowed to take any action against them. It's very peculiar. Sure wish I knew what the people up top were thinking. Just as I suspected, they opted to keep the local forces out of the loop. Renee probably had a hand in that. It makes it easy for us to go about our business, so I'm not complaining. So then while we Shizuna? Shizuna, you can't kill anybody here. Am I supposed to be with Ikaruga right now anyway? Alright, there's your teleporting all over the place, guys. The bottom blade of silver, goddamn. Okay, notes to request are strung across the bulletin board, no for SPGs. Doesn't look like there's any good info here. I don't see any 4 SPGs on the board. That's weird. I thought the society was spreading the word that I'm in town. Maybe they'll start rolling in soon? Now that we can deal with them today anyway. The game will begin soon, and we aren't sure how much time we'll have in the evening. Got a point there. Guess we'll just have to check back tomorrow. Let's just worry about making it through the first round for the time being. Right, we need to prepare for the game. Alright, so no bullshit, guys. No side quest. Good! I don't want to do that shit anyway. Great skill. Are we about to confront our enemies?
First, I will need a summary of everything that's happening in the surrounding area. We'll also need to touch base with the local police. The CID has ordered them to work with us. Bear in mind, though, they likely haven't been informed of the game, so be careful not to leak anything about it. As for the underground...
Ren?
Oh, hello. I'm glad you all could join us.
Hi, everyone!
So you guys are getting right down to business too, huh?
Zin?
I knew Almada wasn't gonna make things easy for us, but they've turned our expectations on our heads yet again. Been a while, Roaring Lion. I'm happy to see you're still alive and kicking.
Same to you, friend.
You two know each other? Should have expected that. He probably knew my master through his own. But that's about the short of it. Just to be clear though, I thought he died 3 years ago too. Anyway, Ren's gonna be serving as our supervisor while we're here. She's also the liaison between the guild and the other factions in the city. Figure she'd be a perfect fit for the job. I feel much better with her on board. She was a big help during the war 2 years ago. Do feel a little bad though. She has a lot on her plate. I'll certainly have my work cut out for me. Almada suggested scheming isn't making matters any simpler either. But I'll manage. I'm quite proficient in multitasking, so this is well within my capabilities. We're lucky to have you, Ren. You go get him, Tiger. Wow, you got a lot of breasts for this op, huh? Even the Genkatan's boy is here. How's it going, girlie? Not in the mood! Sorry, we're all a little on edge right now. We just lost one of our people today. What? 2 branches were exploring the underground labyrinth and they ran into Almada, who were likely in the midst of preparing for the game. They managed to bring back some valuable intelligence, but at a steep cost. One of them was badly wounded and the other passed away this morning. That's horrible. I'm so sorry to hear that, you guys.
I just finished getting ready, Jin. Oh.
Elaine! Hey!
I had heard you were in the city, but I didn't expect to run into you so soon.
Hey, are you gonna have a fucking foot to this time? Talking about me? I'll take it you've been worried about me after what happened yesterday. Well, don't be. I'm fine now. With the stakes as high as they are, I can ill afford to be reckless, nor can I be too caught up in the past. I hear you there. How about we let bygones be bygones then? Yes, let's. Y'all good? Since you're here, I'm sure you fully intend to dive headlong into the jaws of danger. Normally, I would suggest that you not take your assistants on that journey with you, but seeing as there is no safe haven here, I will only ask that you and your friends be careful. Aren't we about to fight each other anyway? Of course, and you do the same. You should probably get going, you two. Sounds good, and off to the underground then, so it's gonna be you three together. Alright, that's all I need to know. We will be counting on you all to handle everything up here. Understood, we won't let you down. Watch your backs out there. I'm gonna get to work too. I may not be able to keep my editors in the loop about all this, but that won't stop me. If Dingo was here, he would do something about this. If you need my help with anything, or if you want to talk, you know where to find me. Thank you. We'll be sure to take you up on that if we need to. Perhaps we could ask the messages received from Armada all contain the same information, just in case. Okay, are we not about to talk to any of them? Ah, hello! You must be Earthbound Solutions. I've heard much about you. The Racion branch is currently on high alert, though. That isn't being publicized. Nonetheless, a bracer already lost her life in the line of duty. If you don't mind me asking, who passed away? His name was Iwan. He was an inter-bracer who only just got promoted to B rank. He had a bright future ahead of him. He was working alongside a veteran bracer who was severely injured in the attack. So he was the same rank as Clausel. Guess whoever they were fighting was a real monster. Indeed, he'll have to put the information Curriculum brought back to good use. Oh, speaking of which, he made an odd comment earlier. He said they went up against an enemy that they couldn't defeat. They rode on it for a long time, but to no avail. I figure I should warn you. Wait, don't tell me that shit. They couldn't do any damage to it? Oh, damn. Thanks for the heads up. Should we run into such a thing, we'll be certain to make a hasty retreat. Yeah, as long as we can't do any damage to him, who the fuck they fought? Is it the guy in the armor and the spear? Probably that dude. Naturally, I have my reservations about you being involved in this game, but I'm willing to follow Elaine's lead. Let's put our differences behind us for the time being. I'm on board with that. I'm glad you understand this at the time to be engaging in pointless antagonism. Yes, I get it. Yvonne wouldn't want me to get wrapped up in a meaningless fight, nor would he want me to cause trouble for Elaine. Oh, is that Elaine the one who passed away this morning? Yeah, we joined the braces around the same time, but he got promoted to B rank a little before I did. Yeah, he talks about this in like episode 4 or 5. Yeah, so damn, it was your friend. Yeah, sorry to hear that, dude. I'm sorry. Brenton and I were always stuck playing catch up with him, and just when I finally managed to narrow the gap, sorry to hear that, man. One way or another, I have faith that Elaine and Zim will find a way to resolve the situation. To ensure they can focus on the task at hand, I, along with everyone else here, will handle everything on the surface. We're giving it our all, then I expect you to do no less. Are we clear? Crystal. That's my plan all along anyway. So while you and I have been doing occasionally. Hey there, Spriggan. It's been a while, hasn't it? I've been hearing about all your exploits since Landport. What's up, girl? Don't what's up, girl me, Aaron. Anyway, we were all called here to deal with Armada, so I figure I'll bump into you all at some point. Everyone here is in this together. We got your back. And we got yours. Elaine and Zim may be the ones on the front lines, but staying out of the danger. Be careful out there. Let's go. It's just I missed the film festival, but maybe I'll be able to see the EGC this year. So, Paulina, have you ever heard about the EGC? Yep, the radio said it's a big festival with models, but the radio also said it might not happen this year. Yeah, but we can't give up hope. Those models work really hard, so they're sure to still run it. I'll go check to see if it's still on. Okie dokie, I've never seen you this excited before. It must be super fun. Maybe I get to meet a famous actress or a model. Never thought we'd bear witness to such an unprecedented act of terrorism. The Royal Guardian will not rest until we find the deliverer of the truth behind this story. We pride ourselves on our long-standing connections. You can trust our credibility. We're certainly more reliable than some third-rate gossip rat like Melvin. I've heard of the Royal Guardian. They're an old Horacian's news company. From what I read, they took a heavily royalist stance prior to the revolution. Yeah, and they still lean conservative. They don't explicitly promote racial discrimination, at least. It's right about one thing, though they're well connected with like-minded local big shots in the business and political worlds. Honestly, I think their articles are just junk. They write on and on about how movies are an art. What a load of bull. That aside, it seems they at least have a sense of danger they're in.
Whoops.
Went the wrong way.
Ooh, there's the opera house. I've always wanted to take a peek inside.
Can we go inside?
Whoops.
I don't think we can go inside.
It's pretty different from the theater back home.
As soon as we accomplish our objective, we can come back and watch one of their performances.
Yeah, when we're done. These are those guys that are promoting that racial shit. I'm pretty sure. My pure-blooded patriotic comrades, I implore you to think long and hard. These immigrants have been flooding in from goddess knows where, and they are taking your jobs and trampling on your pride. And now these vermin think they can etch themselves to our culture and history? Are we going to stand here and let them take the center stage of our opera house? Too excited for all that shit, guys.
Just a
Way
quick
too
break,
much for
that's
me.
all.
Is it true that the village was destroyed? And oh, what a frightful age we live in. We always had the occasional terrorist incident or uprising, but nothing so extreme as this. People like us may very well become the next victims. How horrifying. Only you knew. Damn, I like that dress. She ain't got no shot.
souvenir?
I'll take a souvenir. Hey there, looking for some handicrafts to remember your trip by? Well, you come to the right place, sir. We got everything from fine art made by notable artisans to popular souvenir goods, all at a low price. We've got something for customers of all stripes, so have a look around, sir.
Hello there.
Ooh, give me that gator skin wallet, baby.
See you again. Hello there. See you again.
Okay, thank you.
Why not buy something to remember your time here?
They're trying to really pitch it. I finally got a part-time job, but that means I have to work in the evenings now, which is when I usually do my homework. I joined Rossian University because it's a prestigious college, but man, the tuition is killer. And I've got rent and other cost of living expenses on top of that. If only I've been born into a rich family.
Take a good look around.
Welcome. Would you like a delicious Rossian confectionery? I know people are down after that horrible incident, but I don't want our city's visitors to be sad the whole time they're here. My store sweets are very popular with tourists. If they can help brighten people's moods, I'll be overjoyed.
I'm proud of all my wares.
I know you are. Give me that white cream puff. And give me some 5 fruit jellies. Thank you, ma'am.
It's been a pleasure.
Thank you.
Maybe I'll take the
Oh,
train.
there's Marielle. I'm not allowed to report on anything going on, but I know that wouldn't stop Dingo from trying to help. There has to be something I can do. Yeah, your investigative nose may actually come in handy here. The city might be hiding a thread that unraveled this whole mess, and a competent journalist like you can sniff it out. Wait, are you actually complimenting me? Who are you, and what have you done with Van Arkride? Hey, come on, I can dish out some praise time to time. Really though, despite how Dingo acted, he had a ton of respect for you, and I put a lot of stock in his opinions. You say that, but Dingo always tried to slip away whenever I was in the vicinity. I know you're right though, he was rude sometimes, but I respected him too. To the bitter end, he fought to live with the truth. He was a hero. Yeah, he was, and now it's time for you to pick up the torch. But keep in mind, that doesn't mean you gotta do things exactly like him, and he wants you to make the most of your strengths. Not like you need me to tell you that, though. Right, I know you want me to follow my own path. The truth can run, but it can't hide. If there's a lead that helps us move forward, then I'll find it. I'm pressing on you, Mario.
Whoa, this cathedral is huge!
See that?
Yeah, almost like it's towering above us.
This the door? This must be it. Our key card is waiting for us just on the other side of this door, right? Wow, this place is like right next to where we're staying. Convenient. Received instructions on how to open the door, yes? Yeah, it came with the message we got. It's similar to how I opened these kinds of doors back in Eden. Really? So this guy do the little... And that's it? That's easy. Just like old Guacamole. I take it this is the Mafia's work too then? Probably. Either way, we don't know what we're going to run into in here, so be careful, you guys. Damn, Shizuna's already... Shizuna's like teleporting. Shizuna, calm down with the teleports. Oh, they got a seal. That is one very large door, so I'm guessing this is our way in. Yeah, we'll be doing a lot of fighting on the other side of it. This device must be our keycard scanner. We got a couple of side paths too, and I sense monsters on both of them. This place is big. Actually, judging by how sound is reverberating in here, I believe this area in particular is quite small. Then it won't take long to explore every nook and cranny. Let's hop to it. This would be essential master's help. Couldn't ask for a better ally than the head of the Kunlun School. Looking forward to seeing you in action again. And I'm looking forward to seeing how much my pupil has grown. Okay, she said this place is small, so... Engaging hostiles.
Commencing battle. Proceed with caution.
Got him, Air Bear.
Show us what you're really capable of.
I guess we should try out a Lord and see how he fights.
Good work, guys. We all in one
I
piece?
don't want to use this motherfucker because he's old. Y'all seen Star Ocean 5. Now y'all know how I feel about old people in games. I don't give a fuck. Sit your ass at home.
And action!
Maybe you might
Charge attack ready.
like that. He's doing a lot
You
of
must hurry.
damage though.
Time isn't on our side.
Like you're only level 54, how you doing all that damage?
Holy shit, you don't screw around, do you, Gramps?
It's pretty good, huh?
That's my master for you. He's always been a beast, but he still keeps one-upping himself.
I could say the same for you. I'm not the only one who has honed its
Enemy
craft.
suppressed. Analyzing data.
Alright, this is does it branch around? It does. Alright, might go into a short strike just so I can see the combat because he's taking a lot forever to do the fucking stuff.
Looks like a chest.
Alright, see his moves here.
Focus engaging skill.
Smash you into bits!
Engaging skill.
Baby girl!
Initiating skill.
Ready for this? You're tough!
Nice.
I'm not a star for nothing.
I'm in your debt.
Looks like a chest.
Deploying charge!
See his other moves. See my target.
Get out of here! Your turn, man!
This'll hurt.
I can do it.
Activating skill. Take that. Take this. Your turn, Judith.
Initiating skill.
Twilight kick!
Initiating skill.
My turn.
Shizuna, time to show your destruction.
Your move!
Try and see through this. Huh? Make it countdown.
I got it.
Activating skill. Raging Buster.
Hold it, go, baby.
You picked the
Alright,
wrong
I'm not
guy to
gonna lie,
fight.
it's pretty
You
good.
nailed it, Van.
Deploying shards. Let's rumble.
Ooh, let's rumble. Hell yeah. He's got an AoE.
Engaging skill. Engaging skill.
Can't be
Baby girl!
bet this'll sting.
Initiating skill.
Come at me!
Alright.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Had to be the star of the show, eh, Judith?
Alright, so I guess we'll keep on using McGraw then. He is pretty damn good. He also has some magic skills and all that shit, so he is a good caster as well.
Looks like...
Oh my! Watch out, everyone. That one means business. I believe its placement here, dead end, is deliberate. I'm inclined to believe we have to defeat it to proceed with the game. Yeah, that's probably how we get our right to participate. Then let's cut it down to size. Deploying sharks!
You're open!
You'll be sorry!
Baby girl! Oh, I was.
Up to you.
Ready for this? You're tough!
You need to, guys.
Shazuna, time to show your destruction.
Activating skill.
Run wild. Raging blizzard. You're next.
Come on, Yoku.
Engaging skill.
King of the Beast!
Engaging skill.
Your turn, Fang!
Activating skill.
Raging Buster! You forgot something! Bold of you!
Engaging
All
skill.
or nothing! Cosmo holding ruin! Celestial!
Engaging skill.
This is the real
Boost gauge upgraded.
baby girl!
Ready for this? You're tough! Your move!
We got this.
Activating skill.
Silver Blade!
Silver wins.
Shazuna, you gotta finish it off.
You forgot something!
There you go, my guard. There, you're a master. Done and done. Oh, look what it dropped. That's our key card. That's gotta be our key card. Perfect. We can use it to open the door then. It looks like a standard issue security card, but it has a fairly modern design. Fascinating. Look, the Genesis is reacting to it.
Keycard acquired. You have been registered as Team Arkwright Solutions.
Wait, what? How'd they know we were the ones who picked it up? The hell? I don't see any cameras around. They hidden or something? I don't think so. I'm thinking this is part of the Genesis surveillance system. I am of the same mind. In this case, I believe it's confirming that we obtained our keycard. A plausible hypothesis. You already know that system is designed to be the keeper of the rules, but I didn't realize it could monitor us so closely. Yeah, with that thing following our every move, the bomb would go off on a second if a rule is broken. Hey, don't get all doom and gloom on me, you guys. As long as we play by the book, we'll be fine. Though I bet we can find a few loopholes here and there too. Don't forget, our boss's man is a loophole finding master. Good point. Hey, that feels more like a diss than a compliment. Still, you're not wrong, and I'm an idea generating as we speak. Can't wrap my brain over it too much though. Considering our asses, we'll be having a date with the goddess tonight. I'll come up with something though. We'll find a way to outwit him. Yeah, I'm sure we will. Either way, we've got the card now, but we can't use it just yet. We may as well head back above ground for now.
Taking center
Let's go.
stage!
Here goes!
The biggest thing I want to know is how are they going to determine who fights who? Or, because this is a fucking game at the end of the day, guys, are they going to make it to where It's not an actual battle royal, but it's basically just everybody versus me. So I gotta fight every single group in some crazy fucked up way. Cause I don't think they might split my group up because there's so many of us, and then we'll just take them on individually. That's probably what they're gonna do. They're gonna make it an excuse to all team up on our prize solutions. Okay, we've already taken a cursory look around this district. I wish we could do the same for the others, but we don't have time. Indeed, the first round will be starting very soon. At least we're able to exchange info at the guild. We got our key card too. Maybe we can take a quick breather while we wait for... Sorry, but we can't. There's something that we gotta do before we head into the game. Oh, and what's that? Based on the size of the arena and the teams we're gonna be up against, our chances of winning and taking home the gold are slim to none. Normally, I call you a pessimistic wuss for saying that, but you've got a point this time. We're up against Hailweed, top-rate Jaegers, and even our batshit clients. Our group is rather small in comparison to much of our competition, and though a few groups are lacking in numbers, they make up for it with their tactical support. That's definitely true of Abby and my brother, but we can't just throw in the towel. Yeah, we won't. We just got a hole in the manpower department, and there's only one way to fill it. Recruit more people. Wait, are you suggesting you wish to form an alliance with another team, I take it? Exactly, and it'd be a completely equal partnership, of course. The other teams have all got their goals and agendas, as well as the resources to see them through. Normally, they never form a partnership with anyone, but we've got the benefits of not being beholden to anyone. We're flexible like that. But wouldn't doing this break one of the rules? Rule number 2, none of the participating players may enter or leave Erosian, nor can they call on reinforcements from the outside. Keyword from the outside! Bam, nice thinking! But joining forces with another team classify as calling on reinforcements? No. They're already inside. I don't think so. The rule simply prohibits calling on them from the outside. It doesn't say anything about doing so from inside the city. Technicality saves the day. It probably violates the spirit of the rule, but who cares? Throw them their fault for not being more clear. But who are we gonna turn to, and how are we gonna find them? The guild is one option, and we know where they are located. They would very likely agree to your proposal. True, but there might be other good candidates too, even if they come with more risk. We just gotta make sure it's a team that fits with our way of doing things. As for finding out where the other teams are, there's a friend of ours here in this city who might be able to lend a hand here. Oh, really? Great idea. If anyone can help us with that, it'd be heard. Then let's hurry on over to the guild. Hello there. You look like you have something on your mind. We have something we want to discuss with you. That's quite the clever little scheme you devised. Leave it to them to find and exploit the smallest of loopholes within the rules. So, think you can help us out? Of course. Who do you think you're talking to? I already know the names of all the teams, their bases of operations in the city, and where their respective entrances are located. Hell, you haven't even been here an hour. I'm sure Glash is on our side. Of course, I can't spill all the tea, but I can at least let slip the current locations of the teams. If you wish to have a successful alliance, I suggest you ally with a group that aligns with your principles. Do you have a particular team in mind? I think the only teams I consider allying with us are... Wait a minute, why is it maxed? Why is my shit maxed? So guys, when I downloaded the mod for Shizuna, my friend did tell me, because it comes with like a lot of other shit. I wasn't using everything in the mod, but I think it was automatic for some stuff, so maybe. I know up until now, I was still ranked 2 with Chaos and Law. I think this mod makes it default to max when you get to this part of the game, I guess, so that way you can choose whoever you want. Because remember, I guess I'm already with Shizuna because of the mod, so if this mod makes it where you can have more than one for this, I don't know. I'm assuming it's the mod. That's the only way I would be maxed right now. So I guess I don't gotta worry about that anymore, guys. Damn, so who do we team up with then, bruh?
12 seconds later.
So either Hayoe, the Bracelet Guild, or Ouroboros. And I'm not gonna lie, guys. A part of me wants to choose the Bracelet Guild because I feel like that makes the most fucking sense, obviously, because we got my favorite character, Fee, we got Elaine, and you got Zen. But if I joined Ouroboros, wouldn't I be teaming up with like Walter and who else? I ain't gonna lie, guys, I told you I wanted Chaos because I wanted Ouroboros. I don't... But who would join me in Hayoe, though? I'm assuming probably just Risha. Damn, that's a fun decision, guys! Okay. I mean, honestly, damn, who I'm gonna join with? I wanna go Ouroboros, I really do. We're gonna go Ouroboros. I ain't gonna count, but people will watch her. Those two societies goons from yesterday are here, and so is Darwin. So I can team up with the other two people too. Yes! Their strength is on another level, and that goes double for the Oathbreaker. Can't believe I'm even toying with the idea, but maybe we should ask them to join our crew. High risk, high reward. Yep. Ready to read that shit. We're doing it. Yes, we're gonna try our luck with Ouroboros. If I want the highest chances of winning, teaming up with these monsters is the best way. Man, I'm sorry, V. I love you, V, but I'm sorry. I can't team up with you. Fucking V up. 100% guaranteed.
Well. Looks like we have company.
Oh my. Our dear little problem solvers have come to say hello, it seems.
The hell are you doing here? This is our turf.
Like the woman said, we're just dropping by to say hi to our clients before the game starts. Yes, Ren to give us your location. That little snitch. Oh dear, Ren used to be such a sweet kitten. But then she ran away from home. Why did my little baby do this to me? Probably because her way of doting on your cats is, extreme. That's what drove Kruger away too. You need to learn to give them some space. No one wants to be suffocated by you. Actually, some man might be into that. Then I need only find the right person. Perhaps one of these fine young men would like to accept my warm, tender embrace. I will happily agree to that! Or maybe that cute little kitty would be interested. I would love to scoop her up and smother her with all of my affection. I'll pass, thanks. You're actually pretty close to my type, but the scale dust is turn off. I don't want that shit all over me. Really? That's the part that puts you off? Anyway, I'm off forming a path to collaborating with you kids, but you'll live to regret that decision till the day you die. Oh? You can't be serious. That's what you're here for? You don't want to do that. Take it from me, there isn't a bigger monster in all of Zemuria than this guy. I'm inclined to agree. This man's very existence is pure poison. He's the last person you want to form an alliance with. Now that's a little harsh, don't you think? I'll say it again. Our contract was just an excuse to come here. I don't believe in working pro bono. We've got another client now, and we could just as easily team up with them. Van? Figured as much, so why are you here then? Cause this piece of shit game changed everything. Don't get me wrong, we don't need your help to win this thing. We've got other tools at our disposal. An alliance would just be one of those nice to haves, just one more card in our deck. And we're well aware you're the wildest of wild cards. But we're up against the most monstrous, insane scum around, so I figure fighting fire with fire ain't a bad play. You've really thought this through, huh? I like you, kid, I really do. Well, you're right, Bessie.
Sending me again, are you? Why am I not surprised?
Oh. What's happening? Gold of butterflies. Come on, man, why don't you do your own damn dragon work for once in your life? You know as well as I do that life is best enjoyed with a little spice. So I'll spice things up by letting one of society's most vicious vipers sink her fangs into these kids. you don't succumb to the poison and somehow come out on top, we'll join your little crew. Sound good? A golden lance. No, it's more like a really long butter knife.
Isn't it lovely? It's known as the Dusk Glaive. None other than the Grandmaster gave it to me as a present.
Of course you did.
Do make this fun for me, won't you? I would hate for you to die too quickly.
But yeah, this battle royal starting now. Get back. On your guard, everyone. How about you and I go at it? Your stigma might be gone, but your monstrous prowess rivals my old master at his prime. Show me what you can do, old man. If you insist, I am only as strong as I am today due to my training with Ryuga. I do not wish to disappoint one of his students. Regard? Master can handle himself. Stay focused on her.
Let the sparks fly!
Warning! The enemy threat level is high. Be ready.
Forgive me. I don't intend to play nice.
I don't want you to.
Bring it on!
Now's your chance for a sharp boost. Activate your skill.
Here goes.
Activate your skill.
Your crush! Make it count, Aaron!
Yeah, Aaron, I don't know why you're the fucker in here. Switch.
I'm out.
I'm on the scene!
Oh, that motherfucker doesn't die.
Yuskiana Habasna! Judith!
Ah, baby girl!
There's nothing I can't swipe.
Grimcat, coming your way!
Shizuna, time to show your destruction.
Zero form.
Activate your skill. Activate your skill.
Vandalize! Raid!
Oh shit! Full boost. Now you're ready to go, boss. Baby girl.
Run it all!
Oh, how mischievous.
Activate your skill. Activate your skill.
Not getting away! Blast off!
Activate your skill.
Goodness, it's over already?
I proved myself. Pretty strong, huh? Oh my. You're one tough lady. You vastly outnumbered her, yet victory nearly slipped through her grasp. Yeah, I am not getting in bed with that she-devil. I see you are no worse for wear. I'm relieved. Not bad. Impressive. I had expected you to pull through, but I thought it'd be at the expense of a few limbs. This guy's a real piece of work. Now it's time for you to hold up your end of the bargain, and you better not pull a fast one on us.
Worry not. I am many things, but a liar isn't one of them. You'll have yourself a deal.
Don't forget, I know you're the Oathbreaker, alright? You were meant to break this shit.
Honestly, I was already more than happy to lend them a hand, even before the test.
Of course you are, Lucretia.
This suits me just fine. I'd rather help you out than that sack of shit anyway.
Alright, Walter!
Counting on you, Chief.
Whatever. We're already best friends with Walter, so it's okay. I should be relieved, but somehow I think I'm even more anxious than before. The feeling is mutual, I assure you. We can't afford to let our guard down with these three in our party. Oh, it'd only be these two joining you. I'm bailing. I only came here to see them off. What? You're ditching us? Yeah, I'm managing the operation from the sidelines. You kids have way more energy than me anyway, so I'll leave it to you. If you need me, I'll be chilling at a bar somewhere. Oh, but don't forget our original request. Make sure you give this game a little extra dose of excitement. What an early loathsome man. Yeah, I dread to think what he's really after here. Hey, don't go getting cold feet on us. You're the ones who are so desperate to work with us. I can't speak for that repulsive creature, but you can rest easy knowing we won't cut your throats in your sleep. Oh, here's a fun idea. You can hire us as temporary employees. Would you like for me to call you Chief? I think I would rather die. Walter and Lucrezia will join you in the underground labyrinth expeditions. They will not accompany you around town. Okay? After the alliance was formed, all that was left to do was wait for the game to begin. Both groups passed time by exchanging information until the appointed hour finally arrived. Okay, that's fine. So Walter and Lucrezia. I'm okay with that lineup. It's almost time. Alright, it's that time.
The upper zone is now accessible to Team Arkwright Solutions.
It looks like the door has been activated. Now we just need to use our key card. It didn't say anything about our alliance. I won't lie, I was a little anxious about that. I thought we'd be okay in the end, but I was nervous too. It looks like it's treating us as one team. Looks like we joined your crew for real. Better get used to us, because we aren't leaving. Okay. Well, this is it, y'all. Let's get moving. Alright, we hear shit is going down right now. Okay, this labyrinth is way bigger than I expected. For real, and this is just the upper level? I surmise this place was once an underground waterway, likely constructed during the Dark and Middle Ages. It might have been used as an escape route for the palace back then. Yeah, probably.
All of the players have now entered through their designated doors. Very good.
Dantes? He's using a projection. Indeed, and a sharp-based one by the looks of it.
I just confirmed that all participating parties have completed the game's registration process. I would like to extend a warm welcome to each and every team here. All 19 of you.
That's a higher number than I expected. It could be a little inflated. It's possible the air court split themselves into multiple groups.
You are standing in an underground facility that was constructed by the former royal family and tweaked by us for the purpose of this game. Before the slaughtering can begin, however, there are a few additional rules we must explain. Care to do the honors, Melchior?
Ooh, with pleasure. Finally, my time to shine has arrived.
Welcome to our little game, players. I am positively teeming with anticipation to get this glorious bloodbath underway. But first, there are a few important details you ought to know. Take a gander at the key card in your possession. That very card serves as unequivocal proof of your right to partake in our humble little game. We distributed one card to each team. The key to victory is to steal the team's team cards and bring a set number of them to the doors at the end of each zone. After that, you will come face to face with the zone's boss. You must defeat them to advance. So if you honestly believe you can finish this game without spilling a single drop of blood, then I'm happy to disappoint. When a team inevitably loses, they must hand over all their key cards to the winner and take a bow. They cannot advance, nor can they interfere with the remaining players inside the game area. Oh, and don't even think about fleeing the city. Heavens no, you will all tremble in fear until the very last day of the game. Also, while I cannot force you to kill each other, I will cry if you don't, so for my sake, don't show any mercy. I should probably mention the bonus picture we threw in to add a touch of thrill and suspense. We placed nuclear bombs in each of the underground zones. They aren't as potent as our palace bomb, but they are at least so strong as a shot from a railway gun. If you let even one of them go off, a few thousand people will soon be knocking on Adio's door. The bombs are hidden, so you have to defeat the zone's boss to disable their activation switch. There's a time limit in place, so no dilly-dallying. If you focus solely on disabling the pilot's bomb, you may find that Horacion will be short of a few dishes at the end of the game. Now, I know that was a lot for your tiny little brains to process, but I do hope you at least got the gist of it. We'll be keeping a watchful eye on all of you. We can't have you breaking any rules now, can we? So try to be on your best behavior.
Alrighty then. Now that the ground rules have been laid bare, we can finally start the murdering. For round 1, you will need 3 key cards to proceed to the next zone. The first bomb will go off in exactly 3 hours. We spared no expense in preparing this carnival of carnage, so put on a good show. I want to see piles of mutilated corpses.
That bastard should have let the sound of his own voice. The situation's gone from bad to worse to shit. That's putting it mildly. Cannot fathom how they acquire so many explosives. If they really are as powerful as a railway gun, then we're in a lot of trouble. I imagine Mercury devised that part of the plan, and unfortunately, we will need more than 3 hours to find them on our own. I doubt we can tell the police either. We run the risk of the public finding out about this game. They plan it all down to the smallest detail. It makes me sick. I don't disagree, but we should focus our energy on the task at hand, namely defeating the bosses of each zone. You're right, Master. You should never think this. Thanks to that time limit, we gotta move through fights quick. No time for coordinating. I think it's best if Walter and I act on our own in battle. Oh, and we can't promise you won't be caught in the crossfire, so be ever so cautious. Wow, that's not ominous at all. There's no telling what's waiting for us in here, so keep your eyes and ears open, everyone. Right! Alright, depending on the group you chose to cooperate with or Horacion, different characters become your allies. Some characters can be controlled in both field and command battles, whereas others cannot be controlled on the field and will act on their own in command battles. Alright? So wait a minute. So are they telling me that both of these guys are gonna fight with me? And are they gonna appear in battle too? Yeah, guys, you can't see it because my face is blocking it, but am I gonna have 6 characters in battle, nigga? Wait a minute, bro. Yeah! You can't. How many characters do I have to choose from? Okay. Yeah, so I'm assuming that means. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be okay. Alright. That's a lot of fucking players, guys. Alright, so let's control.
Time to let loose.
We'll get started.
Activating combat.
Slicing down. They're down.
We can win. Initiating preemptive strike.
Okay, yeah, so I really have 6 characters in battle right now. Yeah! Okay.
Activating skill.
Why don't they give me a mod that lets me play as 6 characters?
They're down.
Activating skill.
You're next.
There's not gonna be much help, obviously. They're just gonna do some moves here and there. So
this feels pretty great.
Hell of a show, Silverblade.
Perfectly fine.
Damn, not a shred of mercy. Glad you guys are with us and not against us.
And I am all too glad to be working with such lovely boys and girls.
Hands off the kids.
Cut you up.
Can it with the flirting. We've got a lot of shit to do and not a lot of time.
Your turn.
Try and see through this. Huh? They flinched.
Activating skill.
Make it count, man. Get it down. Now.
So I wonder who the...
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
You nailed it, man.
Yo, welcome to the party.
Behind us!
Damn! What? God. That's the guy we saw in Long Line.
Damn! It ain't every day I run into someone who could take one of my attacks head on. You're the real deal, aren't you, Roaring Lion?
I cast that name aside long ago. So the Gardens intend to aid Almada to the last, I see.
Yep. Gotta honor the contract we made with Dantes and all.
Hey, you got sharper fans than that scrawny mint-haired bitch. I like it. Ariok the Eradicator, wasn't it? You this zone's boss?
Good thing this ain't a quiz show, because you'd be wrong. You could think of me as this game's ref. I'm here to carry out the observational system's will. That way, when it finds a couple of cheaters like you, I can deliver a little dose of punishment.
Oh, so he knows about us.
I'll give you some credit, though. The possibility of teams joining up never crossed our minds.
Oh, loophole. Shit, this isn't good. An alliance must be regarded as a violation of the rules.
Nah, you're good. If it was, the nuclear device would have blown you sky high by now. If anything, I like the way you think. Takes one hell of a creative mind to find a loophole in our rules. You're really towing the line here, though. That's why you got a penalty on your hands.
And what's that penalty?
And I'm here to deliver it. Good luck. Try not to die on me, you hear?
Don't smile like that when you're talking about murder. It's creepy. Well, here he comes. This should be quite entertaining.
Warning! Every threat level is unknown. We're about to get fucked.
Already.
It's gonna be good.
Activating skill.
You're up, Arkwright.
Think this through. You can win this.
There's a shark activating
Activate your skill.
Show me what you got, Silverblade. You got this.
freezing wind. Cut down my enemies. Make it happen.
Activate your skill. Activate your skill.
Vandalize! Raid!
Oh shit! Activate your skill. Boost God's limit destroyed.
Hyperactivate.
In my zone!
You forgot something.
Show us some carnage, Lucretia.
Simply beautiful, aren't they?
Oh, baby girl.
Appreciating skill.
You're not getting away.
Come on, you old coot.
Here goes.
Activate your skill. Activate your skill. The defense is down. Now it's time to strike.
Now we're talking.
Activating skill.
Silverblade.
Silver wind. Make it
Activate your skill. Activate your skill. Think this through. You can win this. Baby girl.
Appreciating skill.
You're not getting away.
On you, Walter.
Hell, you're running. Shit. Go already.
I don't ask him.
Engaging skill.
Show us some carnage, Lucretia. Activate your skill.
Mr. Hotshot.
I got it.
Activate your skill.
Show me what you got,
Shazuna,
Silverblade.
time to show your destruction.
This is it.
Can't be
Baby girl.
Zygot activate.
Appreciating skill.
Your turn now, Mr.
Now's your chance for a sharp boost. Activate your skill. Think this through. You can win this.
This is it.
On you, Walter.
Wanna make the
Got it?
Alter!
Cough it up!
There we go! Baby girl!
Let's go.
Shizuna, time to show your destruction.
Let's get started. My blade is both true and false, dancing in the moonlight. Now! Behold! Zero Gleam!
Activating skill.
Come on, Yoku.
Up to you.
Please, Judith.
Up to you.
Skill.
Ready for this? You're tough! Finish him, Van!
Activating skill. Activating skill.
Show me what you got, Silverblade.
Ah, baby girl.
There's nothing I can't swipe. I hope you're ready. Here's the climax. Grim Knight Wall.
Boost gauge expanded.
Can't complain.
Haha, not bad. You guys got some fire in you, that's for sure. Holy smokes, his wounds just got closed up. This guy's a monster. Think his halberd and armor are artifacts? Very likely. Granting him a limited regenerative power. How is that fair? You called us cheaters. Hell yeah! Now I'm getting popped. Ready for round 2? Nope, we're done for now. The monitoring system isn't compelling me to act anymore, which means the punishment you deserve has been doled out. So that's how that works. The amount of punishment imposed is relative to the infraction committed. Here is takeaway. Don't break the rules. Also, if I catch you slacking in a fight, I'll fight a fire under your ass. Oh, and don't you dare down me before this is over. I'm happy you're taking part in this, by the way. You said you're an actress, right? One of these days, I ought to go out and see one of those movie things. Excuse me? Are you implying you've never seen a movie before? That is ridiculous. Do yourself a favor and go to the theater right now. You're better off ditching the stupid game anyway. Judith? Is this really so pressing of an issue? I'll think about it. Good riddance. I don't really care about him not seeing a movie before, but if he goes to watch one right now, I wouldn't complain. And if he doesn't, I will drag his sorry butt to the theater to see myself. He has a lot of catching up to do. Well, if he were to do so, that would be one less powerful foe to worry about. Whatever, frankly, that left me a little unsatisfied. I mean, we wouldn't have had to fight him if we never made this alliance in the first place, right? But it did help us learn about the penalty system, means that this might not be the only loophole. And now we know that as opposed to say a loophole is going to immediately trigger the nuclear weapon, same can be said for flagrant violations though. In any event, this was likely intended as a warning to stay away from the gray areas of the game. If I were to speculate, I'll say the final judgment call on penalties will be made by the device overseeing the game rather than Armada itself. That seems probable, but you keep that possibility in mind moving forward. Anyway, we may have started off on the wrong foot, but at least we got some useful info out of the deal. Let's keep moving. Right, we have no time to waste. Alright, I'm not gonna lie guys, this character's combat is pretty goddamn fun.
Huh, looks like a chest.
What we got? Charge 4.
Testing, testing. This thing on? Can everyone hear me?
Hear you loud and clear. Oh, great. Let me guess, you're the first zone boss. It's that psychopath.
My name is Viola. I'm the boss of the upper zone, which you're all currently in.
I'm definitely gonna fuck you up.
I'm here to inform you that 2 teams are out of the running.
Team Zahat has been eliminated. Team Delore has been eliminated.
Delore is obviously trash. We knew they was gonna be eliminated, guys. What? Already? Seems Zahad. Oh, the Scorpions of Zahad. That's the Gear Corps that operates in the Central East. And Team Dolar, unless we're referring to the Dolar family.
Both teams were certainly formidable, but they quickly ran into foes above their level. Quite unlucky. Oh well, so it goes. You'll be notified like this every time a team is eliminated. Better pick up the pace, my precious little players. Clock's ticking.
We had to deal with that fucking penalty though. Didn't take long for this turn into a free-for-all. It's gonna be just as chaotic as the old man said it'd be. No telling when we're running to another team. Try to be careful, but remember there's still a race against time. Got it.
Looks like a chest.
And action! Slice you down! If we actually we can
initiating preemptive strike. Activating skill.
Try and see through this. Huh?
Fantastic.
This feels pretty great.
That was pretty good.
I did.
This labyrinth is rather large, isn't it?
Slice you down!
Yes, alarmingly so.
And all the other teams are blasting through it at the same time as us? Yeesh.
Got you!
What the?
Don't mind if I barge in.
Why are you here? A rush will periodically interrupt fights in the underground labyrinth to wreak havoc. Just dish out some damage and you'll retreat. Things also. Why is this nigga here? Tip the grenade tip would have been made available.
Pulling shield.
Bro, go away! This nigga!
You're open!
Dude, you're disrupting my fight right now!
How's
Why are you here?
Engaging skill.
King of the Beast! Your turn, Fan!
Now's your chance for a short boost. Activating skill.
Your crush!
On you, Walter!
This! Vulgar Claw!
Here I go!
Initiating skill.
It's your turn!
Baby girl!
Initiating skill.
Ready for this? You're tough!
Shazuna! Time to show your destruction.
Activating skill.
Run wild! Raging blizzard!
Activating skill.
See you around.
Don't come back! Bitch.
Get to work,
Good job, old man.
Cut you off! They're down! We've got the upper hand! They're down!
Another one?
Activating skill.
They're down! Gotcha!
Activating skill.
You're
On
activating
you,
skill!
Walter!
Vulgar Claw! Hit him hard! How's this?
Engaging skill.
I'll smash you into bits!
Initiating skill.
Let's get started. You're next. Up to you.
Criminal!
Here! I'm not a star for nothing.
Had to be the star of the show, eh, Judith? That we can rest
how
there.
do the show chest down here? I guess I just don't.
Now that feels great.
Already?
Hey, guys. Didn't take long for us to bump into each other, huh?
So let me take each other out early then. So our first opponents are the Guild's elites. Great, they look like smaller than us today. Nah, she's doing me a real favor.
It hasn't even been 3 hours since we last met, and now there's even more of you.
I'm so very happy for you, Walter. You must be thrilled to see your old rival again.
Actually, we ran into each other just the other day.
Yeah, they both stayed under the same master.
I figured we'd cross paths in here sooner or later, but I didn't think it'd happen so soon. Not sure whether to call this a stroke of luck or a bad break.
Well, that nosy woman ain't here, so I'd normally be up for having our no-holds-barred match. But we're not the stars of the show this time. You've got your Bracer girls in tow, and I'm part of the Arkwright gang today.
Now then, how do we want to handle this? If we defeat you, we will have 3 keycards in our possession.
Yeah, you're not gonna defeat us, that's not an option. Oh, you took out one of the teams that just got eliminated, huh? Yeah, we beat the Daybreak pretty soundly. We've had our run-ins with them in the past, but it's been a while since the last traded blows. It was a short-lived reunion, though. Their numbers have been dwindling ever since Armada entered the scene. We handed them over to our co-workers, and they are delivering them to the police as we speak. However, they will not disclose the nature of their arrest. We can't let the public learn about this game. Makes sense. So the guild sits its very best out here while having backup ground for arrest. Anyway, there aren't any rules that say you have to fight another team if you encounter them. We got some leeway into the first town limit too. Yeah, there's no reason for us to duke it out. I wasn't finished. Unfortunately for you, we're taking you out of the game, right here, right now. We are? We have 2 reasons. First, you're putting the laws of civilians in jeopardy by dragging them into this. Now, I'll be the first to admit that you all know you can handle yourselves in a fight. But that still leaves reason number 2. You've chosen to ally with the society. And I'm not about to stand aside and let you be corrupted by them. Sin? No one's corrupting anyone. We're the same people we always were and always will.
Sounds like an empty platitude, my friend. You'll have to back your words up. And what better way to prove your point than by beating us in battle? Show me your indomitable spirit with your fists.
Oh, we're coming at you. Taking this chorus too.
Well, I tried. Guess we're doing this the hard way.
Coming at you, Fee.
Why are you like this, man? You don't have to concoct some lame-ass excuses to throw down the gauntlet.
Of course I do. After all, I have the honor of the Bracer Guild supporting Gauntlet to abide by. I can't throw it around willy-nilly. We aren't exactly free to do whatever we want, unlike you snakes.
I'm sure the adults can handle themselves, but the kids are more susceptible to suggestion. And those 2 society creeps are a bad influence.
If we're doing this, then I'm going all out. Fair warning, your group has the advantage in numbers. So if you lose to us here, then chances are you would have never made it to the end.
Oh, believe me, Elaine, you're not gonna.
Hope you're ready, Van.
Always. Let's do this thing!
Warning, the enemy's threat level is high.
Think you can break
Be ready.
me? Think again.
I'll show you no mercy.
Nobody's as fast as me.
Ah, baby girl!
Let's go ahead, swap off.
Your turn. I'm on the scene. I need help. Just be ala habarbasna. I need
Show us some coronation prints, yeah.
Yeah. Enjoy. Illustrious dance.
You can't do shit.
My move now.
Now's your chance for a sharp boost.
There's a sharp.
Full boost. This is it, go, boss. Activating skill. Activating skill.
Why you running away?
Activating skill.
Run away from me.
Fans alive!
Oh shit! Activating skill. Boost gauge limit destroyed.
Engaging skill. Engaging skill.
On to you, Walter.
Here's some Umbra.
Hit him hard!
Shizuna, time to show your destruction.
Here it comes. Silver wings.
Go.
Initiating
Come on
shield.
now, you can bear the lap. This is your turn.
Activating skill.
This'll hurt.
Full boost. Now you're ready to go, boss. Activating skill.
They're down!
Activating skill.
No chance.
You won't get
Oh,
away with
you
this!
little fairy.
Max, this will hurt! One skill coming right up! It's over! One skill coming right up!
Is in.
Engaging shield!
Oh, radiant wings. Night up.
Oh, wait! I like that move.
You forgot something.
On you, Walter.
Hell, you're running. Beat shit.
Activating skill.
So stay focused on field.
Activating skill.
This could get tough.
Come on, Yoku.
Engaging skill.
Cosmo holy rule. Celestial impact.
Engaging skill.
Let my guard
Won't
down.
lose.
First game.
Shazuna, time to show your destruction.
Freezing wind. Cut down my enemy. Up to you.
Show us some carnage, Lucretia.
Enjoy. Illustrious dance.
It's almost done.
I'll be quick.
You forgot something.
Bring it
Think
on.
this through. You can win this. Full boost. Go, boss. Activating skill.
You were very.
One skill coming right up. End of the line. You're finished. Ignis. Rampage. One skill coming right up. Boost gauge.
Initiating shield.
Here we go. Heralding fist.
My turn now.
Shazuna, time to show your destruction.
Let's get started. My blade is both true and false, dancing in the moonlight. Now! Behold! Zero Gleam!
Activating skill.
I knew you were tough.
On you, Walter.
Beat shit.
You're out,
Activating skill.
And boost that Walker.
This'll
Full
hurt.
boost. Now you're ready to go, skill.
King Buster! Show me what you
Oh,
got,
man, stop
Silverblade.
missing. He's fucking it up.
Activating skill.
Freezing wind. Cut down my enemy.
Activating skill.
Show us some carnage, Lucretia.
Add some more. Like
Initiating shield.
Behold the fists of the immovable.
You forgot something.
Activating skill.
This'll hurt.
Don't miss this time.
Activating skill.
You're not getting away. Blast off! Take over, Dire Wolf.
Activating skill.
Wanna meet the goddess?
Cough it up!
Come on, Yoku.
Scared?
All up on it.
Focus engaging skill.
I'll smash you into pieces. Oh, I am
Hands
far
in.
from done.
Fucking tank. Darn, lost this one. Well, that wasn't satisfying. You should have gone down way quicker, considering how outnumbered you were. Better join me for a real one-on-one later. Already itching for more, huh? Well, if I'm free, sure. Despite the odds, they put up a good fight. Indeed, though I expected as much from the elites of the Calvardian Guild. Well, that sucked. Thought we put up more of a fight, but you guys are tough as nails. That, and we were badly outnumbered, because we never had a chance to begin with. Hey, you're the ones who picked a fight with us. Should have known what you were signing up for. Although that grizzly bear still think we could go another round or two. Same goes for Elaine. Well, the silver lining in all this is that we won't have to worry about the surface. They can take care of things there.
Actually, this works out perfectly for me. Oh, yes. Congratulations. Victory is yours.
And so are these cards.
Receive 2 key cards.
Team Bracer has been eliminated.
Scored. Can't believe we managed to nab 2 of these at
You all have
once.
thoroughly convinced me that you won't be swayed by those dubious forces, and that these cards are in safe hands. I trust you.
We'll make sure that trust isn't misplaced. Sure it's okay for the gear to be pulling out this early
The
though?
lives of 280,000 people hang in the balance. This isn't the time to be worrying about saving face.
True.
Besides, we won't be sitting idly by. We'll be holding down the fort outside.
If you take down any major baddies, call us up. We'll come back down and take them to the station. The rules only specified that we can't interfere with the remaining players. Catch my drift?
Ah, I do feel, okay? I like what you're thinking, okay?
I suppose you're right. We can't help you directly, but we have other means of backing you up.
Wow, you guys are reliable. And crafty too. They had a contingency plan all
And
along.
we'll be counting on you as well. To win this thing in our stead and bring some villains to justice. Can you do that for us?
Sure thing, big guy.
Okay, that's 3 key cards in the bag.
Yep.
Great! That means we can unlock the door to the boss.
Go ahead, save. Probably should make a save here. Just be safe. Oh!
So we're up against a needle gun user, huh? Looking forward to laying the smackdown on him. Watch it. That one's big.
This'll make for a good warm-up.
Alright, guys.
Cut you off. Should we take our time here? We've got the upper hand.
Yeah, I forgot, guys. I'm trying to figure out, like, why are we going to the boss and we only got 2 key cards? Not to figure out our own.
Try and see through this. Huh? Perfect chance!
Oh, you little fairy!
Might want to boost. Up to you. Coming right up. Your turn, skill.
You're running. Beat shit. Hit him hard.
Engaging skill.
That's an extra.
Looks like a chest.
Ah, that was a decent fight.
Very well done.
Let's get to work.
Slice you down.
Deploying shards. Activating skill.
They're down.
Wide open.
Let's get that chest.
A gift
This
from
feels pretty
above,
great.
perhaps. As skilled as ever, Silverblade.
Oh, doing good.
Prepare yourself for a fight.
Slice you down. Yeah, cut you off. They're down. Now, let's keep the first.
Initiating preemptive strike. Activating skill.
Wide open.
Activating skill.
You're next.
You're on, Lucretia. Initiating skill.
Good evade. Here. You're next.
Engaging skill.
Ah, that was a decent
Looks like the
fight.
gang's all here.
Let's cut there, guard. Cut you off. They're down.
Let's finish the job.
They're down. I'm kicking you all out.
Activating skill.
This is it. Slap. Silver wins. treasure chest! Cut you off! That thing was mean! Cut you up! They flinched!
We can win! Initiating
Shazuna, time to show your destruction.
I need help! Run wild! Raging blizzard!
Dude, again?
Don't mind if I barge in.
Deploying shield.
A chance!
Now's your chance for a short skill.
It's over! Hit him fast, fairy!
Oh, you little fairy!
Might want to boost here!
Star has arrived.
Now's a good time to boost. Activating skill.
Keep going.
Show us some corners, Lucrezia.
Yeah! Enjoy! Illustrious dance!
Come on, Yoku.
Engaging skill.
See you around.
What's that dude's problem? It's wise now on every
The
little
elements are in our favor.
A roaring lion, indeed.
Looks like some good loot.
Get to work.
Slice it!
Initiating
Shazuna, time to show your destruction.
boost. Activating skill.
Run wild! Raging blizzard! This feels pretty great.
Hey,
Open 100
I've seen
treasure
worse.
chest. Nice. This
Bet we can
always
rest
treasure
there.
chest, guys. Keep going down. All right.
Now that feels great. I can sense a lot of people on the other side of this door, and they're locked in a fierce battle.
The two teams are fighting each other right now? Oh damn, I wonder who we're dealing with.
One of them's the Kruga for sure, and I'm almost positive the other one's the Eisen Shield.
What should we do then? You're from one of those groups, right?
Yeah,
Well, make up your mind quick. It won't be long before they notice we're here. I don't think I need to spell out what the worst case scenario is. A three-way brawl wouldn't be a fun time, and if they ganged up on us, we'd be totally screwed. I'll vote to try anyway. I would rather enjoy the challenge. You are one crazy lady. Well, no one else is in favor, so sorry. Are there any other alternatives? There is one, and we back one of them up. That'd make the chance of them turning on us nil and also make it way easier to win.
no, it doesn't have to be them. Please, don't let me be a factor in your decision.
Are you certain you're alright with finding your own people?
Positive. After all, I'm not with them right now. I'm with you guys.
I don't really give about which one I fight. So.
And if I have to treat them like enemies on the battlefield, then so be it. I won't let my emotions cloud my judgment. Doing so would be dishonoring the warriors of Kruga name. So don't worry about me. I want you to choose based on what you think is best.
Well, if you're sure, just so you know, the Warriors of Kruga despise groups like Armada that involve civilians in their conflicts. I have no clue who they're working for right now. My guess is they're here to put a permanent end to Armada. I do know that the Eisen Child serves as a law enforcement agency for the three cities. Unfortunately, I have no inkling as to who their current employer is. If I were to speculate, I would say the goal is to take Armada into custody rather than execute them. So one's here to kill and one's here to arrest. Which one are we going to side with? Alright, well, I'm going to be aiding the Warriors of Kruga. Alright, obtain Mirror Law through Mirror and Van Synchronization. Obtain Mirror Chaos through Mirror and Van Synchronization.
Is that not... That's Spriggan?
We're Arkride Solutions, and we're lending a hand to the Warriors of Kruga.
We'll be fighting at your side, Ubby.
So you're proposing a temporary alliance, eh?
That's right. We're not here to decide who's right or wrong, but we're taking a side regardless.
Well, this took a turn for the worse, and you formed an alliance with the society, too. Guys look tougher than our reinforced Jaegers, I give you that. I will leave the regimental commander to you. We'll take care of the rest. Worse for me.
The odds are stacked against us, but we will not be defeated. Our will is ironclad, and our resolve cannot be broken. Men, to arms! Yeah!
Multiple hostiles. Time to kick their ass.
I'll show you the pride of Eisenshield. Let's get started. Here goes!
A lot of them.
Show us some carnage.
Yeah, there's a lot of them, guys.
Activating skill.
Got a whole slew of them.
Activating skill.
Vandalize!
Oh shit! Think this through. You can win this. Oof, God's limit destroyed.
Yeah, they're all still. Yeah, they're tough.
Energy activating skill.
Initiating shield.
Don't get cocky.
I'm bursting with
Activating skill.
Come on! Go!
Shizuna, time to show your destruction.
Activating skill.
Here it comes! Silver Wind!
Yes, I was sloppy.
Right on, man.
It's in your hands!
I'm on the your turn now! Up to you! Coming right up! One skill coming right up!
Activating skill.
This'll hurt.
Full boost. Now you're ready to go, boss.
Go all out!
Activating skill.
It's done!
Activating skill. Activating skill.
Hit him back.
Oh, you little fairy.
Skill coming right up! The end of the line! You're finished! Ignis! Rampage!
That's it.
Boost gauge enhanced!
No!
That's going to put up a good fight, but they did.
The battle is won. Accept your defeat with grace, Commander Garrett.
I had thought we would emerge victorious, but alas, it was not meant to be.
Harusha has smiled upon us today. We must give her thanks.
Indeed. She was on your side this time. To the victor goes the spoils.
Round handed Hassan his keycard.
Team Eisenshield A has been eliminated.
Glory to the Kruger! Glory to Arusha! Yeah! We have no reason to remain here. Let us withdraw to the surface. Yeah!
You have our thanks for your timely support. I'm assuming you do not intend to fight us here, correct?
Correct. Nah, we've got all the keycards we need already. But if you really want to try your luck against us, then I'm game.
No. We would rather avoid back-to-back battles if we can help it.
Smart.
Hubby.
I had my eye on you during that fight, Farida, and I was very impressed by what I saw. Sending you off to Vans was not a mistake after all. He's been treating you well, I hope?
Uh-huh. They've all been super nice to me.
Smart probably could have handled it fine either way. She's careful as she looks. Though there's no harm in letting kids be kids, I suppose. There's one more topic to discuss. The spoils of battle. You only received one keycard. Would you be opposed to us having it? Y'all can take it. Like I said, we got all the cards we need, and you fought more in the battle than we did. Very well, but we can't send you away empty-handed. Ooh! Bad hollow core? Ooh, a red medal? We will be returning to our base for some rest, so we'll let you go ahead of us. Appreciate that. Alright then, we'll be off.
Huh?
We fought side by side this time, but when we next meet, it will likely be as enemies. When the time comes, you will have to come at us with everything you have. And I expect you to do the same for Qasim should you face him.
Understood.
Alright, so that dude gave us a hollow core.
Activating maintenance mode.
So So if we go to Helicore, what's it do? Stun Ascension to stun enemies. Ooh, damage to ooh, so this is basically taking advantage of stun enemies then, basically. Not gonna lie. And I'm using Pulsar, right? I'm not gonna lie, Baltham might be better for somebody else, though. Let's see. Who do I want to do more damage to stun enemies, though? Because Regard is fun, and I kind of like Judas Ozzy. Maybe Rosette. I want to say I'll probably give it to Rosette.
Citri here. You're in good hands now.
Oh, I didn't want to quit that to Fairy. Wait a minute.
Don't worry. Citri's got your back.
Okay, Fairy is using Pulsar.
I'm Raquel. You always got me in your corner.
Don't worry. Citri's got your back.
Bob.
Name's Phantom. I'll be looking after you.
There you go. Sounds good.
Activating combat system.
Slice you down.
Now, initiating
Finish this drop.
They're down.
Show me what you got, Silverblade.
Try and see through this. Huh? Make it count, man.
Activating skill.
Hit him fast, Fairy.
All you now. Leave this to me.
Activating skill.
Target locked. Huh? Slice you down. Now is the time for
initiating preemptive strike.
They're down.
Their defense is down. Now it's time to strike.
Silver wins.
Team Kruger B has been eliminated.
This feels pretty great.
Very well done.
That's not Uppy's group, at least. But still.
Yeah.
Hollow core, leveled up.
And that Hollow Core leveled up fast.
Treasure located.
That was only, what, one fight? 2 fights? They leveled up quick as fuck. Yeah, we definitely say it again here.
Hey, let's say we take 5.
Now that was great.
I believe this device here is our card reader. The center of this zone awaits us on the other side of this door. We've got all the cards we need to open it, right? And let's show this Armada boss who's boss. Hold up, before we charge in guns blazing, I gotta confirm something first. Confirm what? That you're all ready for what might happen in there. Come on, dude, how many times we gotta tell you we're ready to risk our lives? This ain't about risking lives, it's about taking them. What? These are the guys who took the lives of everyone in Krill, and they're prepared to do the same to the people here. No telling what they'll pull. Best case scenario, we go in there, crack some skulls, and throw them behind bars. But the actual outcome could be much, much uglier. Now, I ain't saying you guys have to do the deed. That'd be my job. Though, even if you don't have their blood on your hands, you'll still be involved in whatever happens. You have to live with the guilt. Sure you're ready for that? The weight of such an act is heavier than you could imagine. It's a burden you may have to carry for the rest of your lives. There is absolutely no shame in staying behind.
Can it, Gramps? Like I was saying earlier. Come on, dude. I knew it might go down like this since the very damn start. Hell, I'll take them out myself if I have to.
I feel the same way. The lives of so many innocents are at stake here. I'll do whatever I can to protect them.
As your concierge, my duty is to you. Turning away now would be shirking my responsibilities.
Listen, I might not always be on the right side of the law, but that's one line I never dared cross. These scumbags, on the other hand, have crossed it one too many times. So if that's how it has to be, then so be it.
If I'm being perfectly honest, I'm scared. I don't know how I'd live with myself if the worst came to pass. But if the nuclear devices go off, that'll be the least of my worries. I'd rather help than do nothing.
Gotcha. Come on, man. Overprotective much? I didn't take you for a family man, Van Deer, or perhaps you're more like a mother hen. Ah, shut up. Let's just head to the damn door.
Keycards confirmed. The door has been unlocked.
Alright, Viola. Oh, it's sort us in. Well, guess there's no going back.
Indeed. There's no way I'd let you leave now. Not when you've kept me waiting ever so long. Why the long faces? You're the first team here. Rejoice! Turn those frowns upside down.
No can do. Not while the crazy sadist is in the house. So is that thing next to you the activate switch for the bomb? Yes, you're right on the mark. Shame it only killed a measly few thousand. The one from the palace can wipe out hundreds or thousands. It's a more impressive toy to be sure. Did you just call it a toy? It's a weapon of mass destruction, not some tool for your amusement. Oh, but it is. As far as I'm concerned, it's just a child's plaything, much like the people in this game, in fact. All of you, including the 280,000 in this city, are nothing more than toy soldiers made to be cast into the fire when broken. Shut your mouth. Kindly take that equality bullshit and shove it. I can tell you had a decent upbringing just by looking at you. Tell me, have you ever imagined what it'd be like to go from riches to rags, to have all that privilege stripped from you in the blink of an eye? Well, I hadn't either, until it really happened to me. Like you, I was once an ignorant little girl, born into a noble family in a small country in the Central East. We lived a happy, blissful life. But it all went up in flames. The mad race for resources in Mara in the Central East led my country and my family to ruin. After that, I just kept falling and falling and falling. I thought I hit the bottom when I was sold to an organized crime group, but the abyss swallowed me up and sent me spiraling further down. I was trampled on and violated over and over again. I'm sure that sort of life is foreign to you, huh, little girl? Alright, so you had a rough go of it, and that still doesn't mean you get to go around blowing up cities. I have to think back to when I first heard the news of that Erebonian prince's marriage. When I learned he wedded a Central Eastern orphan, I couldn't help but laugh. She and I are one and the same, yet she lives a life of royalty while I'm stuck in squalor. How is that fair? The answer is that it isn't. This world is rocked to the core with injustice ingrained so deep it's become impossible to root it out. And what about those innocent people you're killing, What did they ever do to you?
Oh, I very much hope they all burn. Along with this wretched world. I've wanted that for so long now. For so long. Nevertheless, I came to realize that wouldn't fully satiate my desire for revenge. So I clawed my way up the very organization that abused me. I manipulated my way to the top, and right as I hit the peak, I met the man who would change my life forever, Gerard Dantes. He brought our organization to its knees, as he does with all his enemies. Then he brought it under his heel, by subjecting my allies, my foes, and even me to an all-consuming fear. In the face of that fear, everyone is equal, no matter where you're born, who you are, or what you've done. And that's when I realized something. The terror that man brings to the world is the ultimate equalizer.
So in short, you met the worst possible person at the worst possible time. I sympathize. The hole in your heart was filled in the most twisted way possible. I'm beginning to pity you. You led a hard life.
I don't want your pity, you damn brats! You know nothing about us! But everyone will know true fear very soon. Our boss's new world is nearly upon us. Sadly, you won't be a part of it. Your existence would be a blight on his world. So I will eradicate you!
Wait, is that...
Looks like she got one hell of a boost from him, too. Careful, guys.
If you thought those weaklings were tough, you won't last very long against me. We combined our research with another's to attain power beyond our wildest imagination.
Oh? Might you be referring to that drug from Crosspell?
Its main ingredient shouldn't exist anymore. But if I'm wrong, then that's all the more reason to put it out of commission. For good.
You kidding me? That shit's for the weak.
Now then, it's time for the fireworks show. I can't wait to see Horacion burst into flames! But first, I will drown you in a sea of fear. Take your final breath, because the tide of death draws near.
Warning! Everything level is unknown. We're about to get fucked.
You can't change anything now.
All you, Aaron.
Activating skill.
Shizuna, time to show your destruction.
I'm kicking you all out. This is it! Silver wings!
Now's your chance, Rosette.
A good chance for a shot.
I've got this.
Patrick, can I get some support?
Initiating skill.
Here goes.
Burst skill, ready to go. Activating skill. Think this through. You can win this. Activating skill. Activating skill.
Vandalize! Raid!
Oh shit! Think this through. You can win this.
Getting on my nerves.
Boost God's limit destroyed. Alright, Katya, let's go. On you, Walter.
Add some more!
Initiating shield. Initiating shield. Activating skill. Activating skill.
I'll dice you up!
Think this through. You can win this. Initiating shield.
There!
Like hell!
Initiating shield.
Right for me! Venomino!
Someone's feisty, huh? You're
Activating skill. Oh shit, Walter, now you need a fucking
Use a sharp
burst skill, ready to go.
Cypher activate.
My turn now.
Activating skill.
You're next.
Initiating skill.
Have this done?
Yeah. Enjoy. Illustrious dance.
There!
I'll take that.
Not bad.
Placing shield.
Need some stimulating.
Stop right there!
Gotcha, Walter. Yeah, they killed this bitch. Damn. Alright, get up.
There!
Not bad. My move.
Now's your chance for a sharp boost.
Use a sharp
Activating skill.
You're not getting away. Blast off!
Activating skill.
Take over, Dire Wolf. Have some more. Go!
Alright, Katya, let's go.
Activating skill.
Full strength. Lance mode activate. Dagama driver.
Boost gauge.
Shizuna, time to show your destruction.
Activating skill.
Cut down my enemies.
All you, Aaron.
Eat this, sucker. Here goes.
Show us some carnage, Lucrezia. All you, Aaron.
Activating skill.
Soar for me!
Don't mess with me!
Boost gauge.
Activating skill. Think this through. You can win this. Activating skill.
Dispatching shield.
Let me hear you scream. Light 'em up! Mephisto Stinger!
Oh shit!
Don't get cocky! Here's our
All right,
chance!
Katya, let's go.
Activating
Think
drive.
this through. You can win this. Activating skill.
Don't move, Kentra!
Let's not
Activating skill.
I think I've grown a little.
God. It's been pretty fast, Katya.
It's over. Time to surrender.
No way in hell I do that!
Shit! If I dodge this...
Oh, are you serious? Fuck! They give me a choice? Do I take this? Damn. But Contra is right there. I gotta finish her off. Yep. You gotta do it, man.
Sorry.
It's funny how life works. Oh. At long last, I'm bidding farewell to this wretched world. So why do I feel so sad? Boss, if only I could be by your side one last...
I had to, though. Contra was right there, though, guys. I'm about to take this shot. You know how many fights you still have left? If I take this shot, I'll be fucked up for the next fight. I can't do that. I can't afford it. I had to.
Don't worry about me. This isn't like what happened with Ida. And it's not like it's my first time either.
I know, we used to this shit.
In a Spriggan's line of work, sometimes the situation calls for it. And I'll be damned if I let anyone else here take on that burden.
Man, Van, we about to kill every last one of these guys. They all about to die. Man, that's what it's gonna be like that. I'm killing every last one of them.
I won't either. It's too heavy a load for one person.
I'm surrounded by a bunch of wusses.
I do not think we are in a position to judge them on the matters of the heart. After all, it is we who are broken.
The upper zone boss Viola has been defeated. Zone clear. Round 1 complete.
She ain't been defeated. She's dead.
The activation device.
Well done, well done! I believe some congratulations are in order.
Goddamn, Melchior!
The first boss of our little game was defeated by none other than Team Arkride Solutions. And with over 10 minutes to spare, no less. An impressive feat, to be sure. I had the slightest suspicion you would be the ones to slay the fair maiden. And what a beautiful massacre it was.
You really are the lowest of the low.
Save your breath, Judith. Blowing a fuse over that mental nutcase is a clear waste of energy.
Oh, why so angry? You're the undisputed winners of round 1. You should be over the moon. Perhaps I should present you with a little reward for this momentous occasion. That ought to get you in a celebratory mood.
What kind of reward is it gonna be this time?
Indeed. I shall answer one and only one question of your choosing.
Okay.
I can only imagine the number of questions that are swimming around in those little heads of yours.
I might got a few.
Tread carefully, though. The other teams are no doubt listening in on every word.
Okay.
There's one that's been nagging me. Why'd you pick Horacion as the venue for this game?
Huh? That's all? What an utterly rudimentary question. This underground labyrinth is one reason. It's the quintessential playground for our game. The happiest of happy hunting grounds. It's also the home of some people we owe very much to. You may ask, but who could they be? Too bad I'm only answering one question. Anyway, round 2 will begin tomorrow at 10 a.m. The remaining players will be invited once more. Use your free time wisely now. Preparedness is paramount to winning this game. And with that, I bid you adieu.
First day of the game came to a close, but before Van's group could bid farewell to the collaborators and exit the labyrinth, Brigard arranged for Viola's body to be discreetly transferred to the cathedral. After that, they all returned to the inn, and as soon as their bodies hit the beds, they fell into a deep sleep. Later that night,
I knew it. This lines up perfectly with my own research into the company's cash flow, which means it's time to spring my plan into action.
Horacion's outskirts. This is Point D. Man, ready yourselves to infiltrate the labyrinth. Do you remember your orders? Sir, yes, sir. Once we enter the city, fan out and put a stop to whatever's happening here. Good answer. Beta squad, move out. What's happening? I can't move.
Hey there, party crashers.
Who are you? Knight?
I get that you want to come join in the fun, but I don't remember inviting you. But since you're all here and look skilled, try to show me a good time, okay?
That felt like, yeah, it's the same feeling I got when that murderous maniac showed up. What's up, Renee?
We have a problem. I just received word that our Hercules Beta company acted against our orders. They sent a squad to infiltrate the city from the outside.
Now hold on a damn second. I thought the supervisors knew what was going on here. We aren't allowed any reinforcements from the outside, and if someone breaks that rule, I know. That's precisely why we attempted to keep word for the game from spreading outside our department. However, as I told you once before, the CID is not as unified as you would like. The department close to the army grew suspicious of what was happening in Horacion and sent them in of their own volition. An idiotic move on their part, and we may all pay the price for it. Hopefully not. They didn't know about the rules, so maybe this will just be written off as foul play. But since we don't know for sure, you gotta get them out of here ASAP. Who knows how these maniacs are gonna react? You already tried to contact them, but they cut off their comms. You weren't the first group I notified, but I thought you should know.
Rise and shine, everyone. It's me,
Morning, Melchior.
I hope you all had a good night's rest. I myself couldn't sleep a wink. The anticipation anticipation for today's big event has me bouncing off the walls.
Like a little kid.
But anyhow, I'm afraid this isn't a social call. I have another reason for calling so early in the morning. Our warning system activated a few moments ago. I believe a number of you already know what exactly transpired. But for those who don't, allow me to break the bad news. A special unit connected to the government foolishly attempted to infiltrate Oracion. I'm afraid this is a clear violation of our rules, and you all know what that means. Say hello to Adios for me, everyone.
The bomb's going to go off? Fooled you! Don't worry, we aren't gonna blow you up just because some dim-witted bigwig decides to meddle in affairs they don't understand. That would be woefully unfair. And to us, the hardworking designers who poured their hearts and souls into making this game for you. The observation system assigned a small penalty, but nothing more. Fortunately for you all, you should count yourselves lucky. Those poor and pathetic soldiers have all finally breathed their last, so all is well with the world. Damn it! What an early avoidable tragedy. I will delay the next round start time to noon so you can all sleep in. I prefer you come into the game bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. In the meantime, I bid you good night and sweet dreams, because a nightmare of bloody death and murder awaits you in the afternoon. The Melchior! 9:50 a.m., so about 3 hours. The second round will be starting soon if it hadn't been postponed, and I'm going to use this extra time to look around the North and East districts. What about you guys? Normally, I use that time to catch 40 winks, but the whole thing from last night's got me all antsy. I don't blame you. Maybe getting out and about will help you shake off whatever. Maybe getting out and about will help you shake off that nervous energy. That's a solid suggestion. I think that would do us all some good, in fact. Well, I don't know about all. I hear it may require more sleep, so I'll say we make Van take a nap. Why am I getting singled out here? Master's older than me. I have you know I'm quite spry for my age. All joking aside, we should visit the main facilities of the North and East districts and check the bulletin boards for another damn call? When it becomes so popular all of a sudden? We need to talk. Are you free right now? Is this about that Hercules unit? Cause we already... Nah, something else. The CID's already touched base with us about that. Sounds like they've already recovered the bodies. Wish we could have saved them. Yeah. Sorry if this isn't the best time, but do you mind if we talk in person? It's important. Sure thing, we ain't competing anymore, so I'm down to have a chat. Thanks. We'll be waiting here at the guild. Anytime before the start of the second round is good with us. See you soon. I wonder what they want to talk about. Good question. They sounded quite serious. I'm sure they wouldn't mind y'all listening in. We'll all swing by there together and see what's up. And while we're out, I suggest we do whatever is needed to prepare for the second round. I guess we can just go right now. See if we went to other districts yet.
We'll just have a quick break, that's all.
Looks like we got a 4 SPG. Someone sent me a threatening letter. I just don't know what to do. Please help. I'll be waiting in the inn in the South District. Looks like we got some 4 SPGs. Guess so. We got more free time today, so let's see if we can knock some of them out. And who knows, we may find some useful information while we do so. True, but don't forget that Armada's game is our first priority. Right, makes sense. Isn't Nellie the name of the waitress at our inn? Yes, that's right. Wonder what's going on with her.
As resplendent. Maybe I'll take the tram.
How may I help you all? Oh yeah, you're the group that came here yesterday. You want me to whip up mail for you? That's okay, thank you though. We're actually here about your request. Huh? You're Nelly, right? We saw your voice PG on the bulletin board. Wait, you're the famous brigand, wow. You left the inn and checked that bulletin board and now we're right back where we started. That's funny. So, can I go ahead and talk about the threat letter I received? Sure, what's to say? Perhaps we should discuss this in our room? I have a feeling this could take a while. Alright, have you got the letter on hand? Yes, right here. Filthy, charismatic immigrants like you have no place in our magnificent opera house. Abandon your dream to take the stage, or the wrath of Adios will descend upon you. How could anyone write something so horrible? Didn't we see them protesting that shit out in the public yesterday? Invoking our God's name in this way is nothing short of empathy. The person who wrote this is obviously anti-immigrant. This is one of the most pathetic things I've ever read. Guessing you don't see a lot of this stuff, given that Haley's got such a stranglehold over Lamport. Procyon is a different story, though. Anti-immigrants are monstrosity more likely to seep through here. Some people in the city are determined to carry the interpreted beliefs of their own ability to the grave. It's almost like their life's calling is to harass people like Nelly. You aren't wrong there. Most of the people here are kind. But there's a handful of rotten apples to be sure. This isn't the first time I faced discrimination in this city. I can count the number of times this kind of thing happened on 2 hands. And why are you still living here? Because I love Horacion. It's every artist's dream to live here. We all call this city of art of tradition. If I wanted to be here ever since I was a little girl. I worked day and night for so long to get to where I am, and now I finally earned the right to attend the music academy here. I can't just throw it all away now. I can understand that feeling. Okay, so the music academy and the opera house connection tracks. So there's something that sparked all this, like an event of some kind? Yes, actually. We're borrowing the opera house for a concert recital. It's still a little ways away, but I'm totally stoked for it. And that's in part because I got the lead role. Wow, congratulations. So the threat letter is calling on you to give up the leading role? They'll probably resort to violence if you don't comply. That's what I feared. Opera House has been around for over 100 years, and in all that time, I don't think there's ever been an immigrant who's been at the center of the stage. Could definitely see that roughly more than a few feathers in the anti-immigrant crowd. Sure, they'll stoop to some serious lows to get you out of the spotlight. That's terrible. If you don't mind me asking, why did you take this to the police from the Guild? I wanted to be discreet about all this. If word gets out, the entire recital can be canceled. It's been a labor of love from everyone involved, and my classmates have been giving it their all during practice. I don't want their efforts to go to waste. This is just like the film festival all over again. From the threat letter to the calling upon a dubious brigand to save the day. I should just give it the lead role, shouldn't I? What? Heck no! You worked your butt off and studied like crazy to get this far. That role is rightfully yours, so don't give it up. But I don't think I have any other choice. You don't want to fight this, then why'd you send out a request? I guess I just wanted to hear an expert's opinion before I came to a decision. Now that I know I'm in real danger, I'd rather just let this one go. For you're the client, if you want to call it here, then we'll be on our way. But are you sure this is how you want things to end? If you let this guy go, they'll be back for more. As long as they have the will to take the skies, they'll do everything they can to chain you down. Things will only escalate from here if you don't take a stand. I bet they won't stop until you pack your bags and left. You still haven't given me the details of your request. Tell me what you really want. I'm all ears. I want to be a part of the recital. I don't want to give up here. Got it, you can leave everything to us, because Arkwise Solutions is on the case. But, no buts. We're going to help you out, and that's final. Whoever's behind this will think twice about hurting you once you're with them. Suppose I can't change your minds then. That's right, once we're committed to helping someone, we always see it through. Don't you worry, young lady. We'll catch this foul criminal. Suggest start by gathering a list of suspects. Is there anyone you can think of who could have sent that letter to you? No, not off the top of my head. I know dumb people you know ain't any fun, but we need some place to start. Can you think of anyone who might want to snipe the leading role if you gave it up? I suppose one person comes to mind. Her name's Amali. She's another student at the academy and she's hyper-competitive. You were both the top picks for the lead spot, so if you were to step down, she would assume the leading role then? That certainly qualifies as a motive. What kind of person is she? Do you know what she thinks about immigrants? I know she's a descendant of the old Russian nobility, and, well, I don't think she likes me very much. Never heard her say anything discriminatory about immigrants, but I can't let me read her mind. She definitely sounds suspicious to me. Yeah, I agree. We'll start by talking with her. Oh, but I don't know for sure that it's Somali. I know, we're not gonna lay any accusations yet. Just wanna chat with her. Any idea where she'll be around this time? I think she's at the particular department store over by the East District. She went to pick out a dress to wear for the recital. Overheard her saying that in her last rehearsal. So we need to go to the Quincy department store. Let's depart then.
Time to go solve some problems.
Let's go ahead and ask the Bursar Guild and then we'll call it a day here. Oh, there you are. Glad you can make it. You guys sounded pretty serious on the call. Everything alright? Do any of you know where Elaine's gone? The hell do you mean?
There is an urgent matter I must attend to. I will be acting alone for the time being. I apologize for not discussing this with any of you beforehand.
This has to be some kind of joke, right? If only it was, but this handwriting is definitely hers. Probably dropped this note by here in the morning. I was gonna ask if you knew anything about this, but I can tell you're just as clueless as us. It's written all over your faces. Sorry, I wish we had better news for you. She certainly isn't acting like her normal self. There was that incident in the Capitol too. Yeah, but I thought she'd be bounded from that. Maybe losing yesterday set her off or something. How dare you belittle her? Have some faith, Mr. Wei. I don't know every breast would make this sort of choice on a mere impulse. Anyway, thanks for filling us in. We'll keep an eye out for her. Though I can't imagine us having much time to do that once the game starts up again. Any help's better than none. Thanks a lot, you guys. Try not to let it bug you too much. We all need you to have your head in the game. Thanks. If you learn anything, we'll get in touch. Good luck with your work in the city, August. Yeah, best luck to you as well. Alright guys, we're gonna go ahead and end this episode here. So we finish up the first round of the game. So we had to kill Viola, so that's got me wondering, are we gonna have the option to kill everybody else, keep them alive? I feel like how is this gonna impact us? If it's, oh guys, I don't know guys. I got so much thoughts in my head right now. I don't know what to think of it, but we gotta get headed to the game because the next game is gonna be starting soon, and I don't want to disappoint Melchior, now would I? So, guys, I will see you in the next episode very soon.
Ahead of us, put your hands up, wave it side to side for good luck. For the nights like